Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From wherever you are watching me, I'm Neha Seni. I'm residing in Dubai from last 7 years with my two girls and with my husband. By profession, I'm learning support assistant for special children, and on the same time, I'm doing online digital marketing business. So, what is this business, and what are the features? What are the benefits of this business? How you can start it? These all things I will, discuss with one of my business partners. She is connecting with me today from Canada, and she's also mom, and she is also working. She is doing this business as side hustle. So, without any delay, let me call her on stage. And this is my 13th episode. Each week I take interview, and each week I call one of my business partner from different countries. They come and they share their journey with us. So, without any delay, let me call her on stage. Hi, Anju. How are you?
Hello, Neha. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. And how is the weather there in Canada?
It's cold, but not as
Cold.
much as like last year. It's not snowing good. That's good.
Okay, good. So let's start with our interview. And first of all, let me thank you because you came. It is early morning for you, right?
Yeah, it's so
So
early
you
morning.
accept
Yeah,
my invitation for that. I'm very thankful.
that's
So
okay.
let's,
Thank you for having me here.
yeah. So let's start with your introduction, please.
Yeah, so as Neha was saying, my name is Anju. Actually, Anju Arvind. I'm originally from India, southern part of India called Kerala. And then I live in Canada, Vancouver City, with my family, have husband and two girls. And I'm a digital business owner, and then I am an MRI tech by profession. And I've been doing my job for 18 years. So, yeah, that's a very brief story about me.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go to our second question, that how you started this business, like why it came in your mind, because already you're working. So why you
Yeah.
think that you should have a plan B?
Well, there are several reasons because, as I was told you, like I'm a full time employee for like
Yeah.
past 18 years now. So I had an employee that I was enjoying not was, I am enjoying my work definitely because it's my passion. Um, but a few years ago, it, there is a different thought, like, it's not fed up, but, I thought like, we have to spend a little bit more time with my family or my girls. Um, because all of a sudden I felt that they're growing so fast. I don't know. They're growing so fast. They are growing within my, we say like blink of an eye. Um, and then I felt that I need to spend more quality time with them.
True.
But well, I'm getting time, yes. But sometime if really they need me really, that time I cannot spend with them. So it all depends on my time off, my vacation, those kind of things. So I thought, okay, if I can do something from home, I can adjust my timing so that I can spend whatever time I want or they want with them,
Yeah.
right? So that
Right.
was the first thought. It came like 2, 3 years ago, but still, we are working, we are getting enough money. So we just keep on moving. Um, I was not ready to come out of that comfort zone and start something different
Mm-hmm.
because I know that it needs effort.
Mm-hmm.
I was not ready for that. But later, this 2023, beginning of this year, I had an injury and at work, and then I had to stay away from work for like 1 to 2 months. So
Okay.
that was the second time I had a second thought. I mean, not a second thought, rethinking again.
Mm-hmm.
So then I thought, okay, what happened? Like that's the first time I had a health issue like this, which I prevent me from doing jobs or doing house chores, and then at work or it was just I was unable actually completely.
Yeah.
So then I thought, okay, well, here in Canada we get insurance, we have insurance, and then I have employers that will support us, but there is some limit for that, how long
Mm-hmm.
they will support us. So I was thinking, okay, this health can be affected anytime for anybody, right?
Yeah.
What if I cannot work anymore? How do we live? My girls are young. My
Mm-hmm.
husband has job definitely, but that wouldn't be enough to
Mm-hmm.
meet the ends. So all right, so then we started thinking of that. Then we start to think about like businesses. we discussed together as a family and started thinking of businesses like traditional businesses. I was
Yeah.
thinking of traditional businesses, and we were passionate about starting restaurant and
Mhm.
then boutique or um, tutoring institution, so many stuffs. But we researched about it, then find out that those things not only need money as investment, but it needs time as well,
A lot time.
because
Yeah.
a lot of time. And in addition to that, they need a lot of registrations, licensing, office space, employees. So it's a big work. But
Mm-hmm.
we can do that definitely. If we have that determination, definitely we can do that. But the problem is, it is risky to start a business, because I have to be there or he has to be there. But so that we have to leave our job and start this business,
True.
right? We cannot no more go for work, but have
Mm-hmm.
to do this 24 hours here.
Mm-hmm.
But we never know it would be successful or no,
True.
right? So leaving our job behind and then starting a traditional business, we thought it is not wise. So we want something to do along with our job that gives us financial stability, and then cut down my job, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Then we
Yeah.
started thinking about researching about online businesses.
Yeah.
And one day I was scrolling through the website, I mean Facebook, I find a lady was talking about this business, and that was pretty convincing, and
Mm-hmm.
I joined her website through my with my name and email ID, and I watched that workshop. Honestly, I didn't understand much.
Mm-hmm.
Then I connected with that lady, and then um, she explained everything, and then I can correlate with her story. That was good, but still I was not ready, because this is online. There are a lot of scams coming up.
Yeah.
I don't
Actually,
want.
this is my next question. That was you skeptical, and how did you come over it?
Excellent. That is the answer, actually.
Mm.
Yes, definitely. I was skeptical, so I was not ready, because there is so much of scam,
True.
right, in online space. And then I thought, okay, I just watched her, and then we never know. Like, we have to invest money, and then we are working so hard to for each penny, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to invest in some non-legitimate or scam thing.
True.
So I watched her, but didn't join. And then again, after 2 months, accidentally I saw one of my nurse in a cafeteria. I knew her before. She was a registered nurse, and then she is a full-time nurse. She was a full-time nurse. When I met her, she told me she became part-time. Then I asked, "Oh, okay, what happened? Did you get another job? That's why you part-time?" She said, "No, I started a business." Oh, then I was looking the same thing. I was interested. I asked her, "What business is that?" "Oh, it's an online business." And then she started explaining about it. Then I find that both these businesses are same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then still that is a skepticism thing, right? Some people are skeptical, but shouldn't be skeptical like me. I was again not convinced by that. So
Oh,
after 2 or 3 months, I saw that she became casual from part time. So she was full time, she became part time, then she became casual.
wow.
So, okay, that's great. So I find that that is interesting. So this business has definitely potential, and already researched about it. I know what is going on. I just jumped into this opportunity. That is what
Oh,
happened. Yeah.
oh. It's a long story, actually,
It's really
but
long
it's
story.
good. Good to tell people like how much a person can be skeptical and can convert and then join the business, and then definitely potential is there. That's why you joined it, right?
Yes, yes. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
won't. I'm a government employee, so I won't.
So, after joining this business, what changes you feel like personally, professionally, or anything like financially freedom or anything if you want to share
Yeah.
with us?
So first of all, there are a lot of benefits, actually, a lot of changes I see. But personally, as you specifically asked it, personally, I do see a lot of changes personally, because I had a complete employee mindset. As I told you, I was working employee for a long period of time. I didn't
Mhm.
know that I can do anything out of that, right? Um, so when I started this business in the beginning, I cannot manage everything, actually, because I was working full time. I'm a mom. I have to take care of my
Mhm.
family and this business. So that was a little bit hard. Then I find that, okay, Anju, we cannot be like that. So we have time, and then I know that this just needs bit like 1 or 2 hours in the beginning, and then later when it's a setup, it's just
Mhm.
1 hour. I'm spending 1 hour, but in the beginning I know that it needs a little bit more time. So I started organizing things. I spent that. I managed my time, like how, in the sense, like usually, for example, usually for my breaks. I watch videos. We have 1 hour break every day out of 7, 8 hours, 1 hour. So I used to watch that YouTube videos or answer the WhatsApps. Those are my hobbies.
Okay.
So I just converted that 1 hour for my business. I did my training. I do my business during that 1 hour.
Yeah.
So
So that shows that how less you need to work on this business, and then also you are finding the results. Very good.
excellent. That's what I'm coming up. So yeah, and then I find that then I become more organized. And this is we don't have a boss, right? We are our own boss. We are our own leaders. So
True.
nobody is there to tell me, and you have this is your task. You have to do this today. You have to scan 10 patients. No, I have to do. I have to organize. I have to know what I have to do, right? So that is kind of like self motivated. I do
True.
everything. We have to be self motivated. So
Mhm.
gradually, I become more self motivated, more organized, more disciplined in my work. That
Mhm.
gives me results because I'm spending 1 hour at my break and then 1 hour if I need it. I come home and do that. That's it. I'm getting very good results. So those are the
Mhm.
personal changes. And as I told you before, that mindset has changed completely. That confidence level have boost up. I know that now I can do anything.
True.
Hmm.
So, yeah, my next question is, what do you feel like? What are the requirements to join this business? Because there are so many people who are joining with us. Their first question is, we don't have background knowledge, we don't have any qualification, we don't know how to speak a good English. So, can we do that? So, for them, what is the message for you, like for them?
Wonderful, wonderful question, actually, Neha. If I'm doing this, anybody can do this. Even if I'm an MRI tech, just a tech in the sense I'm not tech savvy person. My
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
technical skill is answering WhatsApp and comments on Facebook, and thrice in a year I would post. That is my technical skill. So you know what? You don't need any requirements to start this business. You don't need any prior business knowledge to start this business. Okay. Everything is laid out so perfectly. So this business offers you an excellent training platform, that in which is highly organized, and all the trainings are in video modules. You can watch those videos and then you know uh, go step by step. Just watch video, click on the tab, that's it, done. So any person, it's so I felt that I have done so many trainings before, but I felt that this is in this training every minute thing is explained in detail, actually. So
Yeah.
anybody at any skill level can do this. It's so simple and very easy to follow, so don't worry at all. Anybody can do this, so there is no requirement.
Yeah.
So I
And
know
about
that
English?
yeah, and I know that different people from different walks of life, like,
Mhm.
so if I say professional, like professionals like doctors, engineers, and then like techs like me. Other hand, drivers, truck drivers, and
True.
nannies, grandmas. You know how many grandmas I saw in this business? They are
Mhm.
running so successfully.
True.
Can you believe it? So that is this. We don't need any English knowledge. You can have your training in your language, and there are options for that. And then you can talk to your people like in your language. It doesn't need English or anything. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Here as Neha is like other language, even though she's from India, but she's other language. I'm different language. We are talking in English. But
Yeah.
last day I had an interview with another lady from Kerala, so we talk in Malayalam. That's it.
Okay, okay. And one more thing, we have a training which you can convert in your own English, like in your own language. Even though
Mhm.
you don't know English, so you can convert it in like Hindi or any language which you want. Only the thing is the written thing will not change, but the people what they are speaking, you can understand that, right? And I have seen so many ladies who are doing interviews like you said, and they are posting on their pages, they are making awareness in their own language.
Yeah.
So it's not at all the like the barrier for starting this business. Okay, so my last point is like, will you give a small process how to start this, like how people can join this business? Only the
Okay.
small.
Yeah. So it's so that is also so easy. Okay, just go to Neha's website. It's www.nehasaini.com, and then log in there with your name and email ID. You will get to watch a workshop that's completely free, and then go watch that workshop and then reach out to Neha. Um, she will guide you through. If you have any questions or concerns, she's an excellent person to answer all your questions. Just reach out to her.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anju, for connecting with me. And I hope you have given a lot of knowledge about the business insights and about your experience, how you started. It was such a nice to hear you, like how skeptical you was in starting, so many doubts you was having, and at the end you at least started. So that shows the capacity of this business. Thank you so much
Yes.
for connecting me. And I hope it's 16 minutes. It's very long now. We should disconnect now.
Because my
Thank
story was long. Sorry about that. Thank you
It's
everyone for
okay.
watching us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.